Accruals and journal entries. Now, again, if you're on the accrual method of accounting, you have to make accruals to be GAAP compliant. I'm in no way suggesting that you move away from accrual accounting, but you really have to study every journal entry that you do. I like to say there are two types of journal entries: standard journal entries, which you must do for proper reporting, and correcting journal entries where you're correcting some error that occurred during the month. So the first thing is it possible to post recurring expenses in the period received? Again, maybe there's not material differences month to month. For example, employee expense reports, sales commissions. You get those amounts every month. And does you really have to examine the difference between one month and the next month? It may not be that different in terms of the amount. And so you can just post in the period rather than waiting to get the information to do the accrual. In some companies, the accounts payable cutoff date is maybe a few days after month end to get all the invoices in that come from suppliers and vendors. So again, can you cut off accounts payable at month end, or maybe even a few days before month end, to start the month end close process? And if you do get a material invoice in after month end close, you can always just accrue by exception. Same thing is similar with payroll. Are you waiting to close to get the right payroll numbers, especially when the pay period doesn't fall right at month end? Can you estimate the payroll for that final week, for example? And then again, any other immaterial expenses, just post in the period received rather than waiting for accruals. And, if it's possible, automate recurring entries and update them quarterly.